Before I even really start on this, I noticed that there is a colon right after the blank. That is a dead giveaway in a lot of these vocab questions, that we are going to kind of define something, that there's going to be repetition here. So I imagine that getting up to that blank, I'm not going to necessarily know what's going on, but then after that colon, they're going to give me all the evidence I need to fill it in. So let's see. One challenge of generating electricity from ocean waves is that wave power isn't blank. Okay, so I don't know, good, reliable, something like that. It varies, there you go, strong word right there, in unpredictable ways that pose technological and planning problems for electricity generation. So this is an easy question. You can probably get this without thinking too hard about it, but this is a great opportunity to understand how the strategy works on something easy so that we can apply it just as effectively on something hard. These strong words right after the colon can go right into that blank, right? So it's the wave power isn't, I want to say something like, let's put it out here, something predictable, right? It's the wave power is not predictable. It varies in unpredictable ways. Now, wait a minute. I said earlier that the colon was telling us that we were going to repeat something. So then why am I flipping the word? Why am I going from unpredictable to predictable? Aren't those opposites? Well, yes, because there's an opposite word right before the blank, right? It's the word isn't or is not. So that is negating what's going on. So we do have this kind of like balance, right? If we want to think of it in terms of positives and negatives, let's just say that unpredictable is a negative word. Predictable is a positive word. So what gives? Well, we have another negative right before that blank. So the negative and the positive there, just like in math, keep it negative. And that's why it is consistent, even though the word is flipping. So it's a little bit of a twist, but it's a predictable twist. It's something we're going to see in lots of cases, easy questions, hard questions. So let's see if there's something that means kind of predictable. Accidental kind of means something is happening unpredictably or without some sort of purpose to it. So that doesn't seem right. It's not confident. Confident and predictable have nothing to do with each other. Expensive, that's about money, how much it costs, nothing to do with being predictable or not. Consistent, if something is consistent, it happens again and again, it's repetitive, it's predictable, that is perfect. So there we go. That to me was the easiest way to think about this. Again, if you just went to the answer choices without doing that kind of dumb summarizing, putting a word in the blank, you'd probably be able to figure it out. But I would say, even on the easy ones, try to get in that habit of thinking about how the strategy would work, so that way it becomes a habit to actually use that strategy on the SAT. You want to be able to do that stuff pretty naturally.